Welcome, my friends. Today we have another mod review from Steven895. Today's mod is the Blood Magic mod, made by Way of Time. This adds tons of demonic rituals, tons of new OP items. So let's get started.
That was not a good evil laugh.
Well, come on, really?
Yes.
My sister said that was not a good evil laugh. So let's get started with the first of the items. First, we have the sacrificial knife. It takes 5 glass, a gold ingot, and an iron ingot. And with this, let me turn it to survival. This is what happens. It takes some of your life. However, it will give the blood to a source that I will be talking about later. Next is the blood altar. It takes 4 stone, 2 gold, and a diamond. We'll be taking that for later. Then we need a bunch of these blood runes. To make one blood rune, you need 6 stone, 2 blank slates, and a weak blood orb. I will be showing you how to make a weak blood orb in a little bit. Let me take this. Then we need the divination sigil. With this, you need a blank slate. I'll show you how to make the blank slates and the weak blood orb soon. And 7 glass. I will need this also. I will be back when I'm ready for the next part. What I have done in the break is I have gotten some items that I will need. And I have flown over here. I stopped it only because there's something I want to show you, but not yet. So first things first, we need to place down the blood altar. Since I'm in creative, the sacrificial knife won't hurt me, but watch a blood altar. Yes, I am pricking my finger with blood. See, it says so. Just the prick of the finger will suffice. Peer into the soul to get the current essence is the divination sigil. Yes. So I'm just gonna fill this up. Okay. Now what I must do is to get the weak blood orb that I was talking about, I must place a diamond in this. And make sure it has 2,000 life points of blood. To check how much, use the divination sigil and right click it. See, it says it has 97.98. It's going down because it's doing something at the moment. Just need to get 1 stone for a second. So I will be back when this is ready. Ah, yes, it's done. This is the weak blood orb that I showed you about. It stores raw life essence. Look at this. If I left click with it, it'll do the same thing as the sacrificial knife. Let me just get into survival. See, it does that. So anyways, back into creative. Now that I've done that, let's look at this. It says current essence to 22,000 life points. See, this takes some of my life points that's stored inside me, which I have an unlimited supply apparently, and it stores it so I can actually use it. So to make a blank slate, what you need to do is place a stone inside and do the same thing. And notably, that takes a lot shorter. So then we get a blank slate, by the way. Anyways, so once you have the blood rune that I showed you earlier, which looks like this, by the way, you can upgrade it. This will make so look at this. If I right click it, it says current essence. It says tier 1 right here, next to the capacity and current essence. So that's at tier 1. To get to tier 2, what you must do is is basically like a beacon. You need to put not 3x3 area and then put the altar on top of it. See, now it says it's tier 2. So then to make the next level of blood orb, I need to put an emerald inside this. Okay, so make sure it doesn't run out also, because then it'll lose its progress. So I had to prick my finger a little bit just to keep it open. So anyways, it's done. And now we have the apprentice blood orb. This will continue throughout the tiers because there are more than just that. Next, we have tier 3. To make this blood orb for this tier, you need an entire block of gold. And I'm not even gonna let that finish. I'm just gonna run over to back here because the next one requires something that we have not covered yet. So I'm just gonna show you what this makes. This will make the I need to put this in order. So there's weak, apprentice. This will make the magician's blood orb. So the third tier will make the magician's one, and that takes a block of gold. The fourth tier makes the black master blood orb. All of these can be used in various crafting recipes. And finally, 5th gear makes the archmage's blood orb. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to make the master blood orb in a second. I will be right back. Okay, so if that isn't weird enough, we have this. It looks like a backwards spider. Okay, so to do this next activation quick thing is you need a master ritual stone, and then you need ritual stones and some elemental inscription tools to put them on here. I'm not going to show you the crafting recipes because if I show you the crafting recipes for everything, this is going to be a 5-part show. So anyways, for this weak activation crystal, what you need to do is you need to put a lava crystal in at least tier 3 in a tier 3 furnace, in a tier 3 thing. I don't know if it's any lower, but I'm not sure. So what I need to do is I need to throw that onto there, and clearly I did something wrong. Let me go check the internet. Okay, so I checked the internet, and now I know what you have to do. You have to take this weak activation crystal, and you need to click on the air. Now it says current owner, me, Steven895. So what I have to do is I have to left click here. I think I need to have more life points. So let me just grab an archmage's blood orb, and I'm just gonna spam this for a second. Da 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 da. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so that looks like it's good. Okay, now what I have to do is, what I just did, according to the wiki, is I just summoned a demon, and now he lives in this master ritual stone. So what I have to do is I have to throw this diamond pick on there, and everything is light. And did you see that lightning? The lightning is everywhere. Now if I come over here, it worked. I have Optifine on, and since it doesn't really help while recording, that kind of like messed up. Everything's on fire. So let me just put itself out. Anyways, so what this does is, this is a bound pickaxe. It looks like a blob in my hand though. So what I have to do is I have to shift and right click, and then it becomes a pickaxe. I'll show you what this does in a second, but now what I have to do is I think I have to do that again. Okay, and now for the axe. Lightning everywhere! Should be lightning on these. Now we have a bound axe. Ask me about my puns, and it's currently deactivated. The souls of the dead do not like this stone. Deactivated. Current owner, Steven895. So I'm gonna be right back when I have all these. Okay, so now I'm all done. So we have the bound pickaxe, the bound axe, the bound shovel, and the energy blaster. The energy blaster is what happens when you throw an apprentice blood orb into the fire thingy. Oh wait, I forgot something. Diamond sword. I forgot you can make a bound sword too. And doom. Thunder, thunder, lightning. And there we go. Now we got our bound tools. Caution, may cause a bad day. Bound pickaxe, bound axe, and bound shovel. And then the energy blaster, of course. So what these do is they actually take life points, and when they're active, they actually do special things. Like, let me show what the bound pickaxe does. So I need to shift and right click now. It doesn't work on this apparently, but this might. No. I don't know exactly what these do, but I know that the bound pickaxe, what it'll do is, if I dig down a little here, and then I use this, it'll like dig down a layer, and a large one at that, and it'll give you everything there. But it takes a lot of life points to do that, so yeah. Anyways, for the energy blaster, what it does is, when you left click, is it kind of shoots like a ball of energy. And according to this, it currently does 12 damage. So I'm gonna quickly get everything ready and find out a little more, and then I'll be right back. Now I, Lord Voldemort, will now perform the most evil curse possible on this dirt block. Avada Kedavra! Oh, come on! Hey guys, this is Beryllium89 with Steven895 on the phone too, and what are you doing? Hello there. I am Beryllium89.
Not sure.
Welcome to the Blood Magic mod by Way of Time. Tons of demonic rituals, tons of new OP items. Now let's get started.
What did you do with Beryllium89?
Why should I tell you?
Because he's my friend.
I'm not gonna tell you anyways. First, let's open this crystal chest. The first items you will need is the divination signal, the blood altar, the sacrificial knife, and the I took the wrong item.
Bert, if you're there, yell help. Who are you and what have you done with Beryllium89?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, Bert, you're back. There was some creepy guy that wanted to take your place.
I'm still here.
Ah! What did you do with Brandon? Whoops, slip of the tongue, Beryllium89. Sorry, I have a friend named Brandon. Sorry.
Anyways, then you will need a blood rune. You can make multiple different types of blood runes that do much of different stuff, but I don't care. So I'm just going to take this and these. No.
What
ne-
about now?
What will be next is these, the orbs. These orbs are for each level of the blood altar that I have here. You can make it a different tier and make a different orb for each one. As you progress, you can make more and more stuff. The highest is the Archmage's blood orb. However, they added an orb of testing, creative only. You can what's different about this one is that you can empty it, and it does a huge amount. I will take this one. To create these, you need to put these items in the blood altar. Diamond, emerald, gold block. It progresses. Weak blood shard, demon blood shard, and then creative only. I will show you how to get these in a minute. What I will now do is I will go over here. These are all 5 tiers of the blood altar. It goes from pretty simple to complete ridiculousness. The divination sigil is crafted by using glass and a blank slate, which is stone in a blood altar. You can use any orb to make this, and you'll get the divination sigil. To make the blood altar itself, you will need a furnace, 4 stone, 2 gold, and a diamond. Then the sacrificial knife is this crafting recipe, a gold and iron ingot. Now we will continue. What you will need to do is, you will need to take this sacrificial knife, go up to it and click it. And click outside of it. If you are not in survival mode, then you will notice that the altar fills up with your blood. Just a prick of the finger will suffice. This is the tier 2 altar. The blood rune that I showed you how to make before, like this, is surrounding it. With this you'll be able to make the apprentice blood orb. I will continue on. This you need more blood runes in this formation. You need to put a glowstone block on top of a pillar of any block that isn't air. Anything. So I showed you that it's glass, but you can also use diamond blocks if needed. The next level is one I forgot to mention.
I don't know who you are, or what you done with Beryllium-89, but I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna leave my Skype on, so don't hang up.
Fine. See how this says tier 1? When you upgrade it, now it says tier 2, and you can do more stuff. Tier 3. And now we're on to tier 4. Tier 4 is where you have to make a 4 block pillar of anything just like that one. However, you need to use a new item called a large bloodstone brick. To make this, you need 1 weak blood shard and a stone to make 32 of them.
Okay, I can't find where you are, but I'm guessing you're at Beryllium-89's house, so I'm going to test markers to see which one looks the best for writing an angry letter to you.
Okay, so what? For tier 5, you don't need the stairs, so it's optional. You need to make tier 4, and then you need to surround it with 4 beacons. You need to kill the wither 4 times. And then, only then, will you get the Archmage's blood orb. Now, I must show you how to get a weak blood shard. To get this, what you must do is, I'll be right back when I fix the lag.
Video is people that you think you know.
Anyways, I am back. I have fixed my video recordings.
You mean fix Beryllium 89's video recording?
No, my video recording.
No, Beryllium
Anyways.
89's. You're just
What
you
you
just
will-
hijacked his.
Anyways, what I will need now is you need a Master Ritual Stone, crafted like this, with any blood orb. Blood rune, with any blood orb, except like this. And then I will need the elemental inscription tools: a lapis block, a gas tier, a magma cream, and an obsidian to make those 4. When you click on a ritual stone with that, it will make one of these designs: air, fire, water, and earth. You can make tons of different rituals that I will show you later. However, what you need next is you need a weak activation crystal. Let me just change it to recipe mode. What I will need is anyways, what I will need is I will need to put a lava crystal.
You said that all you need is 10 times. Get to the point.
I need this to make a lava crystal. Then I need to put the lava crystal in a tier 3 blood altar to make the weak activation crystal. What I must do now,
Beryllium 89.
because he has defied me.
By how?
I do not wish to talk about it.
Okay. I'm just gonna be Beryllium 89's annoying friend in the background.
What I must do now is I must summon a demon to my ritual. But first, I must stand on top of it.
Why do you need to stand on top of it?
Because I need to. I need to replace this with an Archmage blood orb. Only then will this work.
Man, why do I have so many markers?
What I will need to do now is I need to click on this with the weak activation crystal. But I need more life points. In normal survival, this will take away a heart each time.
But I don't think you have a heart. Oh!
Very funny.
Yeah, I know. If you could see my face, I would just be like a crazy face. Crazy face that
Now,
that you just made fun
I
of.
realized. So I figured out what I needed. I need to make an awakened activation crystal. For this, what I need to do is I need to go to my chemistry set. I will show you later. And use all of these to make it. So now I will grab one. Anyways, this isn't working at the moment, but if you do this normally and then throw one of these items onto it, you will get you will get
what?
the what's it called?
Wow! Great job, super villain mastermind. You forgot something. Congratulations! Let's give
Stop
him a
it at
round of
once.
applause.
You will get the bound pickaxe, axe, sword, and shovel.
Crap. Oh
Shovel
man, I dropped some of my markers. Oh well.
and shovel. Each of these do something different. They will also take life points away when used. The bound axe, you will shift and right click to actually turn it into it. Then the bound axe, upon right click, will do this. It will chop down a forest in one blow.
Oh no! Don't you care about the trees?
The bound shovel will do the same thing, but only on the level that you're at. So you
Don't
need to,
you care?
so if
Don't
you go
you
two
care
down,
about anything, you monster?
no.
You certainly care about that making that video, or else you wouldn't be making it.
What do I care?
I
Gotta
don't
put this
know
all
what
back.
do you care. That's why I was asking.
I'll keep this here anyways. When you use the bound blade, there's a chance for a hostile mob to drop a weak blood shard whenever you kill with the bound blade. That is how you get a weak blood shard. Next, I will show you how to make the bound armor. What you must do is you must get an empty socket using this crafting recipe. And then you must put it. Hello, I am back. The screen recorder broke and I had to fix it again. So, what you will need to make.
I'm still going through the markers. I don't think I'll find any good ones, so I'll have to go through crayons instead.
Anyways, you will need an empty socket, and then you need to put it in the blood altar to get a filled socket. You need a lot of life points for it too. Then you will need a soul armor forge. It costs this. And you need some stone, which is regular stone. I will be taking these though. These four master blood orbs. And these 4 random sigils. Sigils are the items in the mod that help you do random things. I'm gonna get rid of these saplings for these.
Ooh, I like random things.
And then I will need also a filled socket to get rid of the wood. So what I will need to do now is, what I'm required to do is, I must take all 4 master blood orbs, all 4 sigils, and all 4 weak blood shards. I'm getting pretty disorganized here. And I will need to take this soul armor forge with them and put it down. The sigil of the green grove will cause plants to grow faster around me. The elemental affinity will deplete fall damage.
Being green, finally. Someone that is being, finally, you're being nice to the environment.
finally, more plants that I can step on.
You're mean.
This sigil of elemental affinity will cause you to have fire resistance, water breathing. You will also have no fall damage as long as you have life points.
That is cool.
The sigil of haste will make you go super fast, and the sigil of fast miner will make you mine faster.
Well, duh.
What I will need to do is I will need to make these in the crafting the same way boots would be crafted, except the soul armor forged is in the middle. Then what I must do is I need to put a weak blood shard in there, a master orb in there with it, and I will put in the sigil of elemental affinity in there. It should be able to get in there. Okay, I'm gonna try fast miner then. There it is. Now, once I do this,
What was that?
yes, lightning will strike. And then I will have my bound boots. Devilish protection. In slot 1 is the master blood orb. In slot 2, the weak blood shard. And fast miner. Now, if I put these on, I will suddenly be able to mine super fast without losing life points like I would normally with that sigil. Next, I must make the helmet.
And I'm hungry.
For this I will put in elemental. What's with that? Why no elemental? I'm gonna put haste in this. Master orb and weak blood shard. Now we have
Lightning again.
Now we have the bound helmet. Weak blood
So
shard.
you're doing
sigil,
all
haste.
this crazy stuff just to get armor.
Yes. However, whatever sigil you put in the armor will give you that effect. The sigil of haste allows you to have jump boost, speed, and allow you to walk up walls.
I thought it would give you haste.
No, that's the fast miner sigil.
You would think that the sigil of haste
I
would
know,
give
right?
you
Okay.
haste.
Anyways,
Done with the markers.
I think I've
None of
represented.
them seem good enough to write a letter to someone evil, so yeah. Need to get the crayons. After I put all the markers away.
Now we have the chest plate. I am no longer
Aha! I wasn't scared by lightning that time, evil dude.
I am no longer going to actually show. I am no longer going to put anything in them. However,
I can finally get the markers that I've been chafing my butt for a while. Okay, I was faking that.
of course you were. Okay, now that I have the bound leggings on, if I turn it to survival, if I use...
I'm going to get the crayon, so just carry on like I would be there. Okay?
Now, normally, I just decided to give myself. Normally, this would kill someone. Even if they did have diamond level armor, it would still kill them. Look at my health bar. First, let me grab my divination sigil and show you how many life points I have. Pay attention to that number. I will now turn it to What just happened? Okay, let me check something. What? That completely failed. Are you kidding? Okay, what was supposed to happen until it was rudely broken was my damage was supposed to be turned into life points. I have no idea why it's not doing that anymore. I'm not even going to pick that up anymore. I don't need that stuff. I'll now get an Archmage. It's not working. I have to get the testing orb. Shift right click. Good. Now I must show you how to get the demon blood shard.
Okay, I'm back.
To make
Got pretzels.
To make the demon blood shard, we need multiple aethers.
It's an aether. I missed that part.
To make an aether, you need to use this crafting recipe in an alchemic chemistry set.
Oh.
That was the first time I mentioned it, so I haven't done anything yet. An alchemic chemistry set is crafted like this. Pretty simple. It has multiple spots like this, and I have an Archmage's Blood Orb to showcase that. You can make many different types of stuff, however, this is specifically important. Now, I have 58 aethers, 58 because I tested this. I will also need an Arcane Pedestal, an Arcane Plinth, and a Master Blood Orb for this ritual. To make the Arcane Pedestal, I need this. And to make the Arcane Plinth, I need this. And of course, Master Blood Orb is a weak blood shard in that. Anyways, you need to set it up in this formation exactly. You need to put an aether on each pedestal. Except for one. Then you need to put the Master Orb on the plinth. And now, the final step is, let me just get a sword. We are put the last aether in now. BAM!
Oh my gosh, thunder! Holy crap! I'm so scared.
And there it is. The air elemental. If you kill the... I need to get some really quickly. Okay. What you need to do is, you need to drink... To get the rare drop from this it is a very long process. You must drink a potion of... You must drink a potion of weakness and kill it with a bound blade, and a bound blade only. This is especially hard because this thing flies around. Oh, there it is. There's a chance that it can drop it. Where is it? You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm not even doing it anymore. It has a chance to drop a demon blood shard. And
So you're not gonna kill the thing? Whip.
it ran away. I don't know where it is.
Wow, that thing is a wimp.
You get, if you take whatever this is and the demon blood shard, that's not what I was looking for. There it is. The demon blood shard will turn into an Archmage's Blood Orb upon the blood altar.
Oh wow, I'm so scared.
And it's a rare drop. Now, now to show off the awesome sigils.
Oh yeah, I was here when Beryllium-89 was making it.
No.
Oh, that I was. Then what was I? Oh yeah, the altars or whatever. That's what I was around for.
Now, what I will need is, I am going to show off all the sigils you can make. The first one I will show off is the sigil of the whirlwind. To make this, you need this. Anyways, when activated, any projectile shot at you will fly off and possibly hit them. The sigil of sight.
Let me guess, makes you see better with night vision.
Nope. It's a better version of the divination sigil. Anyways, when you use it on a blood altar, it will tell you the output and input, and it will also tell you how the progress of the item that's being put in it, if you are using it. The sigil of the blood lamp. When you shoot this, it will create a random light source that is invisible. And that thing is starting to annoy me. Where is it?
Just turn it to peaceful and back.
That thing is in peaceful.
Wow.
That noise is going to bother me all day. Anyways, the sigil of elemental affinity. What this does is, it will deplete all fall damage, give you water breathing and fire resistance. Sigil of the green grove. I have shown it to you, but when you use it, plants near you will grow faster. Fast minor. Look at the comparison. It makes you mine faster. Hate magnetism. It gives you magnetism effect just. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that.
Hey, random big buff dude, that looks kind of scary. No, no, no. Oh, I'm Beryllium-89.
Hi, we're kind of stuck in a cage.
Gosh darn it. At least we have tortilla chips.
Quiet! I must try.
Shut up.
Quiet, Beryllium and Steven.
No.
Now, to test out the sigil of haste. It makes you go super fast. Phantom Bridge is one of my favorite ones. If I go up, and then I press this, shift. I have the sigil of the Phantom Bridge. I now have a.
Keys to the cage.
I now can walk around on top. If you ever want to go off, you just click it off and. This is one of my favorite ones. Because not only does that happen, the blocks disappear. Anyways, that will work even in survival mode with that. Now to get the rest. Of course, there's the divination sigil. Then there's the air sigil. Feel like flying around super fast? It will cost life points every time, but you will go super fast around and even in survival mode. If you aim this correctly, you can land without taking any fall damage, or you can just grab the sigil of elemental affinity and you'll be fine. The water sigil, you just place it on a water block. Lava, a lava block. The void sigil will get rid of lava or water, but nothing else. And those are all the sigils. Now I will go on to a different world to show off my rituals. I will be going through the rituals super quickly and explaining one aspect of it. I will not be doing all of them because they are just getting because according to Steven895, they got super hard to make, so he never finished. So I'm going to go through them pretty quickly. Infinite water. Infinite lava. Make plants grow faster. Blocks makes mobs go away. Traps mobs in.
Okay. Oh, a broom. Okay.
Makes it so the bound tools aren't bound anymore. Makes you jump higher. Makes you go faster.
Oh, is that it?
Has a really, really cool effect here. Whoops. Gotta take the earth and redo that. Yeah. Okay. Now. Any ores that are underneath it will come into the area. We'll check back on that. This will just break any blocks below it and put it in the area. If you put a chest on it, it'll go into the chest.
Come on.
This will make animals grow faster. This one, I forgot what it does.
Aha! Got the key.
Oh wait, no.
Come on, bird, let's go!
They're escaping. Minion, bring them back in. Okay, I'll finish this.
Run!
I'll finish this quickly then. This will take life points from animals and put it into a
Stapler attack!
into a blood altar. This will take life points from you and put it into a blood altar. This will be all.
Come on!
No idea what this will do. This will block any water. If I break this, then all the water that I blocked it'll delete water, but if you break it, the water will come back.
Okay.
No idea what this does.
Yay!
And now to move on to the most evil part. Get out of here! Ugh!
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
take them.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Anyways, so where was I? I was doing a mod review, right? Where am I? Did he finish the mod review? Come on, really? Anyway, so if you like this mod and or like this mod review, then please leave a like below. And it looks like he set that up. He put down all the blocks that I put up. So please leave a like below and maybe even a subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. So now I'm gonna bring that guy to the police and probably right now I'm gonna bring that guy to the police. So bye. I'll see you next time. Kill the like button like a boss.